Hey guys, what's up? It's Chunks. I'm coming at you guys with another how-to guide today. It's going to be farming Dark Elixir without any heroes. The composition, we'll go ahead and jump right into it that I use. It's going to be 12 giants, 4 healers, 8 wizards, 8 wall breakers, 56 archers, 3 rages, 1 jump, and then you're going to request either clan castle bowlers, Valkyries, or wizards. They are all very good. Once you get them into the core, they are going to be able to demolish and get the Dark Elixir. As you can see, I provided you guys a couple screenshots of my most recent run-throughs with this attack. I'm getting anywhere from 2,500 to 3,500 Dark Elixirs. Basically what I'm looking for when I see this. We'll go ahead and start jumping into some of the replays so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. It kind of plays off of the HG-HB strategy, but instead of bringing hogs, we want to maximize the amount of Dark Elixir we're going to get, so we're not going to bring any Dark troops. But you want to start off with looking for box-style bases, and what I mean by that is Dragonflyer type bases. You want to avoid ring bases because these are going to cause your giants and your troops to just circle around the base, and you don't have a ton of heavy funneling troops. One of the key things you want to do is use your archers to take out distracting buildings around the side for funneling, and then you're going to come into the core with a few wizards behind your giants, and then bring in your bowlers or whatever's in your clan castle. You want to get a rage down on the entry, and then you just want to jump into the core and then have a second rage down inside the core. Now I know a lot of people will say, well, this is a high, costing elixir army. Well, you have to remember too, you don't have your heroes. Typically, you would rely on your heroes and you would save yourself some dark elixir when you're farming, or regular elixir. But in this case, you don't have your heroes, so you want to come heavy on the elixir, so that way you're able to maximize the amount of dark elixir that you can get. Now this is a very common base. It's the Four Corners base. Anytime I see this base, if they have high amount of dark elixir, it's going to be mine as well as the rest of the resources. The reason for that is you can always pick one corner, figure out where the sweepers are, and then you can just come in either behind them or try to just only take on one at a time. But you basically, like I said, let your giants get in. It's easy to create a funnel because people will put the pumps and stuff far on the outside. I have a second one for you as well. But as you can see, people keep the pumps on the outside. It's very easy for the archers to get in, take out these side buildings. If you need to, throw down a few wizards into the funnel as well. But let your giants just beat on the wall while your archers are creating that funnel. And then just send in some wizards, like I said, behind, with your bowlers coming into the core, and then you're just going to put a rage down on the first compartment, so that way your bowlers will get in there, take out the air defenses before they can attack your healers, and then your bowlers and wizards as well underneath that rage. If a clan castle comes out, you can drop a poison on it, but they will be able to drop that clan castle relatively quick. And then you want to get the second rage down in the core of the base. This is going to allow your giants to just rip through the core, take out all that point defense, and then your bowlers and wizards or Valkyries or wizards, whatever you have in the clan castle, will just step up and finish off taking out the dark elixir. Now this is a different style type of base that I wanted to bring to you guys. It still is kind of a boxy base. As you can see, he's got a bunch of compartments, which makes it very easy to tell where your giants are going to break through, because they're just going to go for the closest towers. And they'll be able to tank because they have the healers on them. But as you can see, you can just create easy funnel, nice and wide, and then come in with your wizards and clan castle behind every single time, and you will be able to have your troops just go right in, and underneath that rage, they will either blow through the heroes, clan castle, whatever comes out, they can take it. And if you need to, like I said, just put a poison down on it, and then they will go straight into that dark elixir and grab everything for you. And this is all about the heroes. As you can see, the whole time I actually have my queen. I didn't have her down, but I didn't use her, just to basically show you guys that you don't need heroes for this strategy. So I usually run this whenever my heroes are down. I've been able to put both of them down a lot. I will run this at the same time. If I have my queen up though, usually, or other heroes, I will run a different type of strategy. But this is a very strong strategy. As you can see, a dragon comes out of the clan castle on this one, but it's no deal. You put a poison down on it, and then the wizards will step up and be able to take out that dragon underneath the rage. The funnel is created nice and wide, and then the bowlers, as you will see, will come in, and they kind of stray off to the side a little bit, but then actually come back into the core, and they're able to take out the dark elixir. The healers are able to stay, with those giants the whole time to keep them up. They have wizards behind them, and as you can see, it's once again rage on the entry, jump to the core, and then rage in the core, so that way everybody just gets in there and then just demolishes everything. I believe the cook time on this army is roughly about 20 to 25 minutes, so normally I just cook and queue up 2 of these, and then I will just request bowlers back to back and try to crank out 2 really fast, so that way I can maximize the amount of dark elixir I have, and then I will just leave after that and then come back, maybe go watch a TV show or something. But you can run this attack relatively quick, back to back. And so that is basically the keys to it, how I farm dark elixir when I have no heroes. So if you guys have made it this far in the video and you like what you see, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I'll have more how-to guides, more recaps for you guys coming in the future. But until next time, guys, this is Trunk signing out.